I heard from about Reach for It from Luther Wood. They came in and talked in one of our classes, and I signed up because I thought it was pretty interesting. They came in to do training for us to see what it kind of is like, and I've realized now how to interact with the kids. They really, it's a program that's coming into play kind of. They're still developing, and I think it's going to develop into something big for sure.
Well, I heard about this program because Reach for It involves a higher risk group of people in our community, and the fire department likes to take the role of education and to try and give some resources to those families.
Talking with Lisa Colombo, she had a relationship with Bill Hand, who's a police officer who works in our service. He's a traffic officer, and he had a connection, almost like a big brother, with her son, Matt. And she heard about our branch through Bill and other folks in the community.
So we had an idea, so we approached the Waterloo Regional Police and the Conestoga College students and thought that we need some more extracurricular activities and some recreational opportunities for kids living with FASD, and thought this would be a great partnership.
Lisa had come up with an idea for a program that involves several children with FASD and the police, because statistics show that in the future a lot of these kids that grow up have involvement with police, and because there's, I wouldn't say a limited amount of knowledge out there, there's knowledge out there, it's just not always offered to the public or the police, that she thought it would be a good idea to create some sort of program.
Well, it's kind of, I've had a long history with FASD. I've been working with it since 1998 when I realized that our daughter had FASD, and she was an adult and had left home by that point, so I got heavily involved in it. And in the process, after I moved from Toronto to the Kitchener area, I met Karen Huber from Luther Wood, which is one of the partners in this Reach for It project. And when I heard about Reach for It with the Luther Wood and the police and Conestoga College, I said, "Do you need any help that day?"
What's your role in Reach for It?
My role has been just to basically bring people together who have an interest or potentially could have an interest in creating what our program is today.
I got interested in it because when they were talking about it, I got interested, so I went and talked to Lisa, and Lisa, I gave her my phone number, and she called me, and so I said, I'll help her out, and so I come out and help her out.
So my involvement was simply Lisa came up with the idea, and we would have conversations about different things that we could do with the kids, with the police, and that's where my role ended.
I had suggested to her when she came asking questions about what can we do for children, youth, like her son Matt, and other kids who have various ailments, developmental issues, recreation. Let's do something about recreation. It's very unusual to find a young person who doesn't want to become involved somehow in recreation, whether it's sports, whether it's drama, whether it's playing soccer, hockey, volleyball.
I didn't have a clue. I had no idea what it was, but once I heard it and they started explaining it, I got really interested, and I'm excited to be here today.
I didn't know anything about it at all until Lisa came into the classroom with Constable Lee, and we sat there and I listened, and I got this is interesting. I've never heard about it, so I figured I'm going to get interested. I'm going to get involved in it.
Before the project, very little. I know that most of the kids had behavioral issues, if that's the correct way of saying it, and that they did have some involvement with police, but again, the knowledge that police had before dealing with these people would just simply they would simply think that they had mental health concerns and deal with them that way, but they didn't really have much of a knowledge base, just like myself. So.
I think my knowledge of FASD is definitely, in terms of knowledge, what I've been given by the assessment team when our son was diagnosed, but what the great thing about this program has been is putting the knowledge into action. So you're taking your knowledge and making it real for the children.
Nothing really at all. So that's a big reason why I wanted to be a part of it. Just learning experience for me, and then just helping out other individuals and stuff. So it was a good feeling. So
it's damage that's caused to the fetus when a mother drinks while she's pregnant, and it causes permanent brain damage.
I know what it's like what these kids are about and what the whole program is about, and I think it's an awesome program, and I think that it definitely needs to be advertised more, it needs to get out there.
I just know it's something that our community has to recognize exists. It's the same thing with autism. It's a vulnerable population, and it's a population that deserves attention.
I love watching the kids have fun in a way that, they're successful. We build in opportunities where they can have, issues, but it's okay. We just keep on going. And I think having the special strategies that we built into the program help them do that. So I just like watching them have fun. And I like watching the parents watch them have fun, because they don't always get to see those successful moments. So I really enjoy that.
I want to see how the kids do in the dress-up rooms in the clown, and that's going to be pretty neat. Yeah, oh yeah, I want to see that. That's one of the things I want to see.
I'm just excited to do it, but I'm excited for a lot of things. I just want to see it. I want to see the dreams come true. I want to see this be broadcasted, for sure.
I think I'm excited for the children that they have something that is theirs, which I think we need to do as a community. And as leaders and as adults, I think we have an opportunity to do this, and I think it's great.
Well, today me and my friend are gonna be juggling for everyone in the whole country. So this is the whole thing where it's gonna be.
Have you ever done anything like that before?
Yeah.
Where?
At my house.
it was awesome. I had lots of fun. I didn't know what I was really getting into when I came here, but glad I did it and I was a part of it, and would look forward to doing it again.
Really, really good. It was a really good feeling to see all the kids having fun, and I feel like it served its purpose, the event.
Great. Couldn't have been better.
Was there anything memorable that happened?
Yeah, a couple of things, but the most memorable, they have a tightrope set up, and I did most of my time. I brought one family around, and the little guy wanted me to walk the tightrope, so most of my time was spent convincing him that he should do it instead of me.
I think it was a great day.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really great. I think all the families had a really good time.
Did anything memorable happen?
I think seeing the smiles on the kids' faces when they were leaving and the officer was giving them their certificate and their medal, I think that's probably what's going to be in my mind. Something that they enjoyed that was tailored to their needs. It was great.
The day was wonderful.
Well, I'm really hoping that we can turn this into a regular program.
I'd like to see it grow. The ultimate goal would be have it grow nationally. Have more education for police officers and for the community in general.
I think if it gets broadcasted enough, I think that we can really, as I say, reach for it. I think we can literally make a big goal, and I'm sure these kids can, I mean, they all have dreams. Everybody has dreams, right? We just want to make those dreams come true for them.
I think what everyone really needs to realize is no one has created a program like this before that we have known of in Waterloo Region, in Ontario, or in Canada.
If you could sum this whole experience up in one word, what would you say?
I would say awesome.
Amazing. It was amazing, truly.
Awesome. It was really awesome.
Accomplishment.
Oh, I think inspiring.
I think that would be encouraged. Yeah, and I think maybe the second one would be, the word would be believe. Because when you can believe that a child has potential, and today I think we saw that these children do have potential, and I really believe we're on the right path. It's very encouraging.
Thank you.
Welcome.